is fall, it is flannel season. So your boy happened to come up on these flannels at Costco, and anyways, we're back. It's been a couple weeks. Our new ideas that we've been working on are now in the tunnel, and now we can tell you about. But it's cold, trying to stay warm. I thought I saw Amazon pull up. I bought a fancy litter box for my cat, so I'm expecting it because that fool makes a mess. Anyways, let's get to it. We're gonna show you guys around. We're gonna go see what the guys are up to in the back, and at the end of all that, I'm gonna show you something else. But before we begin, it is Black Friday week. We stopped doing Black Friday sales, but you know, since we still do offer a lot of production parts, and now venturing into like the Audi RS3 stuff, anything you see on the website is on sale, and save your money, buy your brother something, buy your mom something. But let's go to work. So years later, guess what we bought? A mic. That's right. Alonzo paid like $5 for this. Cheap ass, barely bought you guys one. Just comment in the comments, blame Alonzo. Oh, my litter box is here. Hell yeah. Amazon man.
Hey, what's up, my boy?
We're not using it yet. We're waiting for the receiver. Alright? So next vlog, your boy's gonna be mic'd up. Back to what I was saying though, Black Friday. Y'all gotta get on it. Let's roll. It takes me 2 minutes to see what everyone's doing. Hey, what are you doing? Ugly. You working? They missed you on the camera, fool.
Always.
Always?
Yeah.
You put together.
This clutch for the STO.
So, we're finishing up Ron's STO. It was done at one point, then it left. And then turns out that that old turbo kit that didn't have an ECU tune happened to damage a couple cylinders. So Ron's like, yo man, I love that car, it's my favorite car. Do whatever you need to do. So we rebuilt the engine and now it's going back together. So, engine's in. Since we decided to do the engine, of course we're gonna do a clutch upgrade on it. So then we can turn the power up. Now that's how you lift the head gasket. Oh my lord, you can like damn near see all the way in there. I've never lifted a head. I hope the block's not damaged. That shit got torched. So after launch, what I'm gonna do is pop that cylinder head off and see what the damage is. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it did it from both. I did it from down here too.
Oh really? That's pretty bad.
Not bad. Not that bad from here, but that.
That's pretty bad.
Do I see that in my home though?
We originally did this car for a gentleman named Ricky out of Arizona. Ricky sold it. Now it belongs to a gentleman named Dennis. Dennis happens to be crazy into drag racing. So he sent it in to go from the SR 1200 that originally was to an SR 1500, which realistically the only major difference is going to be the drivetrain and then a lot more boost. So came in, we did a stage 5 tranny build on it. While I was here, we also did a set of T1 Balic 18-inch rims. These are the latest revised rims. I think I showed it in one of the vlogs where the actual inner barrel is one piece, so they're not welding the bead lockering anymore. One less thing that could fail. Much better design. I've tried running other bead locks from other manufacturers, and truth be told, whatever. Run bead locks, run T1s, and you'll be alright. Don't try to venture off to other shit. Boost Logic makes a nice wheel. So now that it's all done, I've been driving it all day. We're gonna do a roll bar in it. It's not in there yet, but the roll bar's right here. So I try to put roll bars in all the cars. Safety is very important. You're drag racing, you know, anything could happen, and safety is a big concern. I would assume people want to stay safe. So I'm really gonna push roll bars and all these big power builds. Like the clearance on it is really, really nice. It hugs the back really well. So it tucks back, it hugs along the panel really well. So you lose minimal seat clearance, probably an inch if that, which isn't much. On a Huracan, it all adds up. Cabin room's horrible. So we can do a roll bar in that. The only good thing about having to go like that. So this is Ron's car, like I was mentioning to you guys earlier. While it looks like it's nowhere close to running, it'll be running tomorrow morning. Alexi's putting the clutch together, put the clutch in the transmission, throw it in the car. Turbo kit and everything's already mounted. We have the intake manifolds at Pop's shop. You guys remember Pop? Nice. In the old videos, if you try to find Pop, one of the techs here, Pop actually ventured off, did his own thing. What I mean by own thing is he's doing powder coating, and then makes these like braces and stuff, but most importantly, he's gonna really take on powder coating. So anybody in the IE needs powder coating, here's his info. Hit him up. Pop's powder coating the intake manifolds right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and put that on, prime the engine, make sure oil pressure is good, and go from there. In true fashion, when a car with the line lock and all-wheel drive controller leaves, we do a burnout. We have not done a burnout at this new facility yet, so we're gonna do a burnout at Matt Tucker's 104 R8s. Hey, where's it gonna be the burnout spot?
For horses. Outside.
Where? On the cul-de-sac?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Why? It's better out there than right here.
What do those fools trip? Fuck them?
Maybe I think. Psych. It won't break. If it doesn't break, I'm taking Friday.
Don't say that. Don't even say that.
And Thursday. Yeah. And Wednesday. Transmission survived. Perfect. See, I told you I wasn't gonna break. It wasn't gonna break. No.
Been waiting some time to talk about this. So we moved. You didn't hear from us for some while. We had an intro video. I haven't heard from us for a week or two because we wanted to really hit the ground running. So here we are. Shop's up and running. Things are smooth there. So I put Alonzo back to work. Alonzo and Garrett. So you guys remember back 4 years ago, we did a giveaway on an Evo. It was all right. Did well. We wanted to test it, see how it was. Did well, then we decided to do a giveaway with an R8. My whole thing is when I do these kind of things and I collab with other companies, I tend to trust. I'm like, all right, you seem to know this department, let's ride with it. So we did the R8 giveaway. Now, it was cool, but it wasn't cool. There was issues with shirt manufacturing, times. I mean, it was just fulfillment. It was just excuse my language, a fuckery. And we worked for months to try to get it all squared, and we did. However, after that, I'm like, I don't want to do merch. I don't want to chase this. I don't want to do this. Like, it's just, I created this brand to build a badass lifestyle cars, and I wanted to grow it into other areas, and we have. Sheepy has become a brand where, dude, I'm out on date nights on Fridays and people are rocking our gear. We've have great designers, great product. You can wear this shit everywhere. But we're missing the magic touch. About a year ago, linked up with this guy named Garrett. Garrett owns a company where they print, and he's like, yo, I can print your stuff, good quality, and fulfill it. And he did it. So all you guys have been buying our merch in the last year, you get it relatively quickly, right? Because it's all actually printed and just waiting to be fulfilled. One thing we did, what I decided to do this time, was invest in making it all versus print to order. So with that being said, we have the authentic followers, we have the people that love what we do, we have the people that love the cars. We're missing that that magic touch of the person that could hold that end of the deal, which is a very important part. After a year working back and forth with Garrett, like, it's time for another giveaway. But before we even launch it, we want to make sure all the ducks are in the row. Okay, the guy holding the camera is actually in charge of a lot of it, most of it, and he will not launch until everything is perfect. So, going back and forth, numbers, designs. For the last 2 weeks, Alonzo and Garrett have been hard at work at designing all this here that you see. We invested a lot of money into getting the shirts and the product to print so that when this goes live, it ships within 24 hours. That's right. This isn't made to order, none of this bullshit. It's literally, and I'm gonna show you guys, in the time to come, we're gonna fly up there, I'm gonna show you it being made, thousands of product on the shelf, and show you guys that we're investing back into our followers and everyone to create something that can be big and will be big. As you guys know, we're known for twin turbo cars. So who better than to raffle off a twin turbo car by the people that build it? Anything happens to it, if you happen to win, we can support it and help it. It'll come with the car. So with that being said, I'd love to introduce you to our next giveaway car. Ready to go. Other than the wheels, the car's ready to go. Probably plug into it, adjust the tune a little bit, but it's ready to rock and roll. 800 horsepower, pump gas, twin turbo, R8, ready to go. Upgraded the wing, put a GT style R8 wing on it. It's got a front carbon lip. Might throw some sides on it, who knows? But this is just the intro. I wanted to introduce you guys to what's to come in the next week or two. There's gonna be lots and lots of content dropping with the car, with us, printing, a lot of social media content, so stay tuned. Again, this is something that we had to properly plan out and execute with the right people. So we are excited to do this, and what better time than the holidays, right? Another thing is, like, we don't want to just make merch for giveaways. It's not what we're trying to do. We want to create the brand and grow the brand. And anytime you're actually wanting to buy some merch, you happen to be entered into winning a car and always have a car or something given away in the background. And go on the website, buy something, you're entered to win something. You never know, you could win. But a lot of our shirts and designs that we're launching with right now, there will be more in the future. We're gonna have full graphic design shirts and everything. There's shirts that you could rock every day, date nights. Quick little sheepy badge, a little stamp. I'm a big fan of the flannel. It's about to be released with just a little sheepy stamp. So you could go out and, you know, not be so loud, right? I mean, this shirt's kind of loud. The sheepy race down the side. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I go out with my girl, I won't wear my gear. I am not wanting to attract a lot of attention when I go out, so I'll, you know, if I could rock something cool, nice comfy shirt with a little stamp, I'm gonna rock it. That's our goal with our brand, is to create merch that applies to every form of style and living. So the launch is gonna happen early December. Full details as far as the build and all the other stuff affiliated with the giveaway will also be coming here soon. So bear with us. In the next week or so, you're gonna be hearing a lot and the details of everything. So get ready to buy some.
Oh, you take it. Okay.
Hey, big hand. Again.
Can we show you how to win? No, I gotta show you how to win. He's like,
so I'm trying to negotiate with him. Trying to negotiate with him to do a closeout of the vlog. He gets shy sometimes, but he's normally not shy. But that's a wrap. Came to grab a quick lunch with everybody. Shot time.
take the shot.
I don't take shots. Gross.
Although you chose your favorite.
Fletcher, you ready?
I'll ever watch. Somebody's spitting this shit out. Somebody's gonna have a.
You know what?
Hell no.
Cheers to a new chapter.
Cheers.
Look at this. Actually, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Good. Yeah.
All right, we're out now.